Hey y'all, I just wanted to get on here. I just wanted to grab the camera and just get on here and just um, engage with y'all. I hope I'm looking in the right place but yeah. So today is Tuesday, the 24th, and I literally just got out of the shower. I ain't doing nothing too much. I am trying to, I'm putting this on my face even though I know, I don't got no mirror in front of me, but it's okay. So I am trying to find, what I'm trying to find. I'm trying to look for content, what do you call it? Planners. Not paper ones, but digital ones, because I did download the app GoodNotes, and the crazy part is I've had GoodNotes for so long and I never really utilized it, like I can, and I'm just really starting to like utilize it. So because I just been doing like a lot of research on, like the strategy and the concept of content. And I'm just feeling like I really just had to sit and say, stop looking at so much stuff. You know what I mean? Because sometimes that will make you feel like you just overwhelmed with information, and it's just not, for me, it's not going to be beneficial for me to take all of this information in, because it's going to make me feel like I have to hit the mark by using everything that I learned, and that's impossible. Like everybody's information, I appreciate everybody's information that I've looked at, and I couldn't even start to say who they were because I've been looking at so many. However, I do have a couple of faves, I do, but yeah. So I'm gonna try this right here, y'all. This is hydrating facial oil, rose hip oil, and vitamin E. I got this from Marshall's, and this stuff is good. Like sometimes I'm sure people that shop at Marshall's could get, you go into like that beauty area and you get things hit and miss. Some things work, some things don't. But this is something that I like. I don't know. It just make my face feel so clean and so moisturized, and radiant. So I like to use this after I get out the shower. So back to what I was saying. I am actually on my iPad looking for some stuff. So I think because I'm like almost like a perfectionist of certain things, or it's just that my mind just go through like this whole turmoil of, I gotta be able to really have what I need in order for this to work. But listening to the last content creator, what was her name? I don't know what her name was. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna figure out her name. But not that she's the only one that have said this, but it just, I don't know, it just really registered to me today that she was like, you just have to do it. I've been having this conversation with myself for like weeks on top of weeks. I put some videos up, but then I just listening to her. I don't know if it was her or I don't know which creator, but basically like not wanting to feel like if things are not being viewed or subscribers is not being seen, or any type of engagement that you may feel like you supposed to be having, the whole foundation of YouTube or social media. You're not getting that, and then you may feel like that you're a failure, and you're not a failure. So I had to remind myself that even if I don't get somebody, so what? I need to really honestly ask myself, who am I doing this for? I also was glad to hear from this YouTuber. Oh, I'm gonna get her name and put it right here somewhere. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put her name over here somewhere on here. I mean, I'm gonna put it in. But she was also saying, I wish I wrote my notes down. But she was also saying, I forgot that train of thought that quick, y'all. My mind be everywhere. Oh my God. I don't know, but I'm just gonna say some stuff that I on the. Why am I stuttering over my words like this? I'm going to talk about some of the stuff that one of the creators mentioned, and she just was saying, like, if you have a basic topic, you want to at least try to get at least like 3 videos out of that. So I'm gonna try that. Oh, before I forget, the second person I was listening to, she said about niche, about people when they have a niche. So in my mind, I'm already saying to myself, I have got to have a niche. I have to pinpoint what I need. And I'm saying that because so many times people would say, well, you got to have something so people could know that you're not all over the place, right? But just like she was showing like examples of, it's people that start out with stuff and don't end with that. You know what I mean? You still do what you need to do. You know what I mean? I just don't want to be like in this bubble of certain tips that I have to do to stick. I just don't want that. Like, I think this whole YouTube platform is really about to change from just a year ago, just 6 months ago. Like, you see it really, like, a lot of people just jumping on it. Some people are jumping on it for different reasons. I even took in, okay, so what I'm about to do is I'm about to just share things I heard from different people. I'm not gonna say who it's from because that's just gonna just get my whole mind in a frenzy. Okay, so I also was able to hear somebody say, what did she say? Oh God. Yeah, this is crazy and I don't want to waste filming time. I think I'm about to get overwhelmed and I don't want to get overwhelmed. I always feel like I'm about to like be emotional when I get on here, and I just want to be able to have like a comfortable cushion when I get on here. Like, I'm not scared to talk to the camera. I think I'd be scared of not saying what I need to say or saying too much where it may get to the point where my delivery is not being what is it, like, not important, but what is it, like, interested enough. God, I am everywhere on this. Okay, I gotta take a breath. Let me take a breath, like, for real, because okay, y'all, I'm back. I had to get that emotion out. I don't know why I'm so emotional about things, but I just am. So, okay, so coming back to the information, I'm just gonna talk about everything. So I know that it's so important for me to not give up on anything that I'm doing. Like, it's so easy to give up because you may feel like your path is not like others, you know, and I don't even want to have that type of focus on anything that I'm doing because it's just an ugly feeling, and it makes you feel down and you feel in competition and stuff like that. And we're not doing that. We're getting that out the way. Get it out. So with that being said, I am going to really just try my hardest to find my way to put this content up. Make sure that it's beneficial. Make sure it's something that I can share, like as far as a topic, whatever it is, again, being beneficial. So I'm looking at the Good Notes app. I also have, I was looking on my thing on my iPad. I also have, what is this? Let me see. I also have Notions. I also have Notability. I don't even know how to work any one of those. And I think Notion, I do know Notion is free. And GoodNotes, you do have to pay for GoodNotes, but I think it's like annually, like it's not monthly, which is good. And I had ended up getting that like, I don't know, maybe like a year ago. And I really just didn't really utilize it until like now. Notion has a lot going on it. I've been trying to like look at like videos and stuff so I can see how I can figure it out. My thing is I just basically want the most simplest planner, but I still needed to be in specifics of boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? I want to do like batching content. That's my goal. I don't care if it's just, it don't even have to be like months, because I know for a fact that I can't get a month's worth as of yet. But I do want to get at least, my goal is 2 to 3 days a week. If I can do that, I feel like that's a big, big, big milestone for me. So that's what I'm going to try to do. But I'm still trying to get like some, I don't know. So I'm just going to let y'all know some of the apps that I am using I'm just messing with. I'm messing with Velo. I like Velo. At one time I didn't like that. That's like an editing app. What else I have? I have another app. I'm definitely messing with iMovie. I know. iMovie is old. iMovie came with YouTube. iMovie came with YouTube, right? But I like iMovie because now they got like these things called storyboards. And you know you can, is that what it's called? Let me make sure, because I don't want to. Yeah, it's called storyboard. They got the storyboard, the Magic Movie, and the movie. And with the storyboard, you know, they give you like in pieces of what you can do. Like they'll tell you to do a shot of yourself, talk about the topic, you know, stuff like that. So I may not be saying everything as how it's supposed to be, but I can show y'all a little bit. So even on here, like it'll show, it's probably easier to show y'all this way. I don't know if y'all can see that, but they got like about me, celebrations, cooking, day in the life, do it yourself, gaming, how it works, makeover, question and answer, film, thank you, top 5. Oh, go back. Go back. Doggone it. Okay. Product review, trips, wellness. Oh, because I keep pushing it. Okay. Product pitch, product review, reveal, book report, news report, science, experience, and trailers. So, you know, you could just go on one of them and then, like for instance, okay, let's do this one, about me. So if I click that, I hope y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? If I click the about me, right? So it'll come up. I hope it's not a glare. Is that a glare on y'all? But you know, this is how it look. And let me see. I'm not showing this well. Oh, I'm about to drop stuff. Let me see if I could. But this is what it is. I mean, I know I ain't telling y'all in the right way, but I'm just saying, this is what it do. I'm sure if y'all savvy with like technology, y'all can figure it out. But I'm just saying, these is like the apps and the storyboards that you could do. And I haven't really figured it out exactly 100%, but I'm going to figure it out. But yeah, so that's another app that I'm using, that I'm messing with. What else? Oh, Freeform? Freeform is an app too that came like on our iPad, on our iPhones. I'm looking at that too. I'm trying to, basically I'm just trying to figure out all the editing I can. I'm basically like teaching myself, y'all. And my biggest app that I love is Canva. I had Canva ever since 2020. And that is so crazy. I've had it all this time. And now with Canva, they have enhanced it like in abundance, like for real. Like you could do so much with Canva, like for real, for real, for real. And I'm using that too. But with all these avenues that I have and all these like apps that I could use, like the avenues of these apps and stuff, I know that I can do this. I am an overthinker. I'm sure like most of us on this app, on this platform. And it's like, one thing I don't do is I don't do New Year's resolutions, stuff like that. I don't do that. I do have goals, but I make my goals very, very small. And I don't feel like the beginning of a year is the only time that you can make a goal. You can make a goal anytime you want to make a goal. I'm not knocking people that make the goals at the beginning of the year, but I just don't do it. But I'm ready for 2024 to go. Okay. I really want to make YouTube a part of my life. I don't know how else to say it. Because I don't want to say it where it's like just like a hobby. I don't want it to be a hobby. No, I'm not expecting to be rich off of it. And no, I'm not going to quit my 9-to-5 for it either. But I would like it to be a side thing that I do. And can I see myself doing it for more than 3-4 years, even if I don't get monetized? That's a question that we have to ask ourselves. That was a question that was asked in a video by a content creator, and I'm repeating it. Can I honestly stay on this platform without seeing money? And I honestly said to myself, yeah, because I like it. It is something I just want to do so bad. I can't explain it in words yet until I find the words to explain it. But this is something I like. I like it. I don't know why. I feel like it's just like a open journal, so to speak. So yeah, so I just want to come on here like real quick and just like get on here and just talk to y'all in my most comfortable state and comfortable state. And I'm just feeling like that I can do this without worrying about the failure of it, because you can't, everything takes time and effort and consistency. That's what it is. It takes consistency. So even if the question also was from the creator was, you have to keep going. You have to keep posting regardless. So the ones that went like viral or really getting all the views and stuff, because they continue, and there's stuff that happened like over a month. And sometimes it showed like some people didn't even get it to maybe like years and years after. And I'm like, again, I'm not quitting my 9-to-5 for this, and I don't want to get rich off of it either. And that's how I know it's a passion for me, and it's not just something to do. I also want to be able to just share my time, the things that I'm doing every single day, But yeah, so I just want to come on here and just say to you guys to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, what is it? Oh, and just turn on your notification bell, so every time that I put up a video, you will be aware of it. I'm so glad that anybody that came to my channel, I'm so appreciative of you. If this is your first time, thank you for coming. If you have returned, thank you for coming back. Again, my name is Cheryl D, and yeah, so I will definitely be trying to follow as many people as I possibly can, because I want to engage and I want to be able to show what I'm asking for. So again, I hope everybody have a good day or a good night. Be safe and do the best that you can, and don't let people stress you out. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video. Bye.